I'm going to be speed running, ranking the Photoshop tools. So for number one, the brush tool, this has to be an S. If you say otherwise, I don't know what's wrong with you. Lasso tool or the selection tool, I guess this is the normal one. I would still put this in S. People are underrating this tool. I've seen so little people use this, but it's actually really, really good. And I feel like more people need to utilize this because once I started using this, I became better. Fill tool, that's a D. I don't know what's up with the fill tool, but it's like hella weird. Like if you fill a circle, it somehow only fills the inside of a circle. There's a bit of space and a gap between it. Eraser tool, obviously an S. It's basically the yin and yang to the brush tool. If you don't have the brush, you don't have the eraser, it's going to be bad. You're not going to have a good drawing. Actually, it's less dependent, to be honest. S or A, actually. You don't really need the eraser tool now that I think about it. You can just eyedrop the background or whatever you're drawing and then color that on. So you don't really need the eraser tool, which is what I do personally. So let's put on A for now. The shape tool, I'm giving it a C. There's nothing to be said here. It's ugly. You're ugly. The pan tool, I feel like this, and the rotate tool, I feel like this is like one of the most important tools ever. If you don't have this, then it's like, what are you doing with your life? So the spot reduction tool, I think it's quite horrible. I mean, no, it's not ass. It's pretty good if you not use it. It's just that, why would you use this when you can have so much more control with the normal brush? You know what I mean? This is only if you're like lazy. It's like finishing touches, which is it's a solid B. It's a solid B. The eyedrop tool is also a B. And that might be a bit of a controversial opinion, but I feel like you already have the color wheel at the corner. So why do you need the eyedrop tool, huh? Are you a pussy? You're a pussy if you use that tool, so shut the fuck up, okay? The magic wand tool, I would say it's an A tier. It's equal to eraser. I feel like the variation, which is the one where you just drag instead of just tapping, I feel like that's so much better. Low utility, but when it needs to be used, it's pretty good. This is the lasso tool, but it's polygonal. I would put this at A tier as well. Nah, that's ass. I'm putting it at B tier, never mind. This marquee tool is a square. I'm assuming this is all for everything, just like for all marquee tools, so circle, oval, square. I'll put this at a C, same here. The move tool, it's okay. I mean, it's used to edit. You need to edit, so it has to be a solid high B. Smudge tool, I don't use, okay, all three of these. I think this is a smudge tool. I'll put it in low B. Blur tool, I'll put it in low C. Sharpen tool, also low C. Text is, the reason I put sharp and blur at C is because you can already use the layer effects on Photoshop to edit your thing, so I don't know why you would need this. Also, smudge tool is pretty useful, I think. Text is a A. That's what I think. What do you guys think?